I think this holiday, makes us all think about what we're thankful for.
It's a luxury some of us might take for granted, the ability to stay warm.
We need to be able to give back and help those who are less fortunate, those that are homeless.
The item the Arch is asking for as Austin begins to see an increase in cold days and nights. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. I'm Alex Capriello. As Austin and the state continue to make changes to address homelessness, Austin's Resource Center for the Homeless, better known as the Arch, is making changes as well, one of which is a very specific donation request. As KXAN's Alyssa Gord explains, for the very first time ever, they're specifically asking for large blankets.
I'm 70 years old. I'll be 71 in December.
Glenn Davis is one of many people in Austin experiencing homelessness. He gets services at Austin's Resource Center for the Homeless, but he sleeps outside. Already this time of year, he says,
it's cold, heartbreaking.
It's feedback like this from the homeless which has the Arch changing up things with their donation drive. In years past, many people have donated smaller throw blankets, and the Arch says those just don't cut it on the cold winter nights, which is why this year they're asking for people to donate larger, more durable blankets like this one, that are 66 by 90 inches or larger.
It helps to, as I said, protect someone from the elements, keep them warm, keep them safer, and we know that the healthier a person is, the better decisions that they'll make.
Greg McCormick is with Front Steps, who operates the Arch.
They also get the feeling that the community cares, that somebody is helping them, giving something directly going towards them.
He's hoping this drive will collect blankets that'll last for a while.
And when it's something of good quality and something they can keep for, I think that makes a difference.
As for Davis, all he has to protect against the winter chill are the things you see with him now.
I don't have blankets that's real thick enough.
In the long run, what Davis wants is a room or an apartment of his own. But for the time being, getting a big blanket, he says,
oh, that'd be awesome. That would really help a lot.
Alyssa Gord, KXAN News.
This donation drive takes place from November through December. You can drop off blankets at the Arch, or you can have those blankets shipped there. The blankets will be given to the 130 people who stay at the shelter, as well as other people experiencing homelessness in the downtown area. Keeping these men, women, and children off the street remains the priority for the city of Austin. This week, we learned the city will look at every motel that comes up for sale and will consider turning it into a shelter. This comes less than 2 weeks after City Council voted to buy the Roadway Inn off I-35 near Old Torf Street. To learn more about the city strategy, look for this story on KXAN.com.